Every time NASA posts a picture of a galaxy, someone in the comments yells, "That's CGI!" Because let's be honest, space does look a little too perfect sometimes. But what if I told you those stunning colors and shapes are real? Just not in the way that you might think. Let's explore this. Hello there, welcome back to Star Stuff. Today we're breaking down what space actually looks like and why our cosmic selfies are scientifically enhanced, not faked. So let's start here. If you went to space and you looked out the window, you'd mostly see black. Stars? Sure. A glowing planet here and there? Beautiful. But those bright pink nebulae you see on Instagram? Yeah, your eyeballs won't catch those colors. Why? Because telescopes aren't like our eyes. They can detect light we can't see. Infrared, ultraviolet, and radio waves. When NASA releases an image, they translate that invisible light into colors we can see. It's called false color imaging, or as I like to call it, science's version of color coding life.
Hubble sees light beyond our sensitivity. Our eyes only sense a small fraction of the universe's light. This tiny band of wavelengths, called the visible spectrum, holds every color in the rainbow. Light outside that span, with longer or shorter wavelengths, is invisible to our eyes.
So when you see a nebula glowing in green or purple, those colors actually represent data. Each one tells scientists what elements are there. Green might mean hydrogen, red could mean sulfur, blue could mean oxygen. It's not fake. It's the universe speaking a different language, and NASA just added subtitles.
The human eyes can only see a very narrow part of the spectrum, your blue to red, but there's light on either of the other sides of that spectrum. And of course, JWST is infrared, so it's on the red side of light.
Now, about those perfect pictures that look like they took hours in Photoshop. That's because they did, but not for the reasons you think. Space telescopes take hundreds, sometimes thousands of images of the same region. Each one captures a different wavelength, exposure time, or filter. Then scientists stack and combine them into a single image, which is called a composite.
So the longest wavelength is going to be red, so I will make that red. The next longest wavelength, I'll assign that green, and then the shortest wavelength, and that'll be blue. In this case, we actually have 4 filters. One of them is a narrow band filter that is really isolating a very specific kind of light. And that one we color orange. So after pulling everything together, I see the initial color composite image here, and it's really interesting.
Think of it like making a panoramic shot, except your panorama covers light years. So yes, they're edited, but not to fake it. It's to reveal the invisible. To turn streams of raw data into something our brains can actually understand. Our eyes are for survival, not science. We're wired to see patterns, contrast, and movement, not ultraviolet radiation. So when NASA adds color, it's partly for scientists, but also for us. Because let's face it, nobody's subscribing to space, the grayscale edition. These colors help tell a story. They show what's hot, what's cold, what's made of what, and they help us connect emotionally to something unimaginably distant. And honestly, if adding a little bit of color helps people care about the cosmos, I'm all for it. If you were floating in front of a nebula, somehow not dying instantly, you wouldn't see a glowing rainbow cloud. You'd probably see something faint, ghostly, and almost transparent. Nebulae are enormous, light years across, but incredibly thin. They're more vacuum than matter. It's like standing in front of fog that's spread out across a continent. You wouldn't see much at all. So yes, in real life, Space is kind of a minimalist art gallery. Mostly dark, some sparkle, and the occasional cosmic mist. The fact that we can't see these colors without technology, that's not disappointing. It's inspiring. Our eyes see a tiny fraction of reality. Telescopes, sensors, and computers let us peek into the rest. And every brilliant swirl of pink and gold is data turned into beauty. So the next time someone comments, "That's CGI," under a NASA post, you can tell them, "No, that's science with a touch of art." And the universe doesn't need Photoshop. It is the filter. If you learned something new today, give the like button a little gravitational pull and subscribe for more science, space, and myth busting. Because here at Star Stuff, we make the universe make sense and maybe make you laugh along the way. Cool beans.